Watch the refugees get in the boat and sail off without the gnomes. That's going to be the next thing. I can't even see where I'm going anymore.
Another step forward.
Can't afford to let up.
Right, move in. And hit. Or not, as the case may be. And I'm just going to keep poor old Astarion alive, because he's not looking so fit there. No, don't do it, Gnome, don't do it. He's going to be a one-shot, isn't he? I told you, I knew it. Right. Well, he's dead. I was going to reload the game because I wanted to save him, but he's dead. Screw him. Screw him. We can't save all of them. That is super annoying. Absolutely super annoying. What I should have done is cast Sanctuary on him with Shadowheart, and then he couldn't have been killed. Maybe we can still speak to the dead or something like that. Who are we on here? We're on Astarion. I won't have sneak attack bonus, will I? Don't want to generate anything. I'm just gonna have to do a normal attack. Oh wait, he's behind me. I'm looking at the wrong one there. It's probably as well I didn't try to sneak attack Shadowheart. Yeah, sneak attack. Right, do not react. That is so messed up. Right, Astarion, come here. Anyone, get the whole party up here and see if I can resurrect a gnome.
Let's move.
Okay, we're just going to roll with this. We won't be able to cast Revivify, will we? That would be too much to ask. No, so we can't do that. We might be able to speak to the dead.
Ready for you.
So let's get his Speaketh to the Dead amulet on. One thing I hate in games is bad AI. Going back to the days of Morrowind, like when you're escorting characters around the map and you get into a fight and they go in and start punching a giant spider or something because they've got no weapons and they die at the first thing and it's like, oh, quest over. I've always hated stuff like that. I'd rather they just run for it like they were supposed to. But anyway, we've now got Speak to the Dead. Corpse 2 damaged. He was absolutely mashed beyond belief. So, I guess that's
right.
it.
What now?
We have a key. A caustic bulb. Let's just take that off. Let's get fully encumbered. I am mightily cheesed off at that. AI can never go at the same speed as you. Somewhere between your walk and run. Yeah, that was super annoying. That was Morrowind when I first experienced that. Shawshank Redemption, but everyone is dead. See, the gnomes, all they had to do was crawl out. Go down that place. Should we go and have a look at the refugees and see what they're up to? Bongle's got nothing. Let's have a look at the evidence chest. You are joking. You're telling me these big keys that we've just picked up don't actually open the chest?
Open up.
I guess there's the warden might have the key. Right, let's go and have a look at the warden.
Path lies
Fuck.
before me.
Let's also send this over to someone who's stronger than me. Or I should really say less encumbered than me. Leaving us room to pick the next load up. So the warden should be out here and should have a key on her.
What's in here?
Several keys and also the Spellcrux amulet, spell slot restoration. That's not bad. Potion of angelic reprieve. That is very good. Let's send that to Gale. A heavy crossbow +1. Is just for selling. Barbed arrow. Send that to Astarion. Half plate armor. That's not so great. Yeah, just take all that. And let's just take a short rest.
Well, some rest's better
Now,
than
do I need to go and see the refugees? So we didn't rescue the prisoners. We didn't rescue Wulbren. We need to go and tell Barkas he died in the way out. Rescue the tieflings. The boat departed before everyone could board. Those left behind ran to find some other way out. What a... Well, that just went to shit. I'm guessing that nobody told everyone that... Nobody knew what the damn plan was. I think that's the problem. Let me get starring on here.
touch me.
Give me that. Don't worry, I will level up soon. I'm going to just have a look around here first, see what we find. We've done that one. So the evidence chest should have a key. We've got the browbeaten circlet. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell save DC while threatened. That is less than exciting, I'm not going to lie. Did we loot him? Clearly. We haven't got either of the keys for this. And we'll read those. Okay, but we're going to unlock these.
With pleasure.
Possible that someone down below has a key for them, but this is quicker. So that was the most botched prison break ever. There's a guy in the UK just broken out of prison. He's been in there on terrorist and murder charges, and he broke out because he was working in the kitchen, walked out, saw a delivery van, clambered underneath it, grabbed onto the chassis underneath, and just rode out with it. That was just today or yesterday. You couldn't make stuff like that up. And this elaborate plan we have here. We should have gone for the simple one. Riding out in the back of the cartload of hay. That would have worked a lot better. Right, let's get this one done as well. Yeah, it's not bad. Just a load of potions. Right. Plans for the invasion of the Sword Coast. Map of the Sword Coast from the Sea of Moving Ice down to just north of Am, including several of the nearer archipelagos in the Sea of Swords. A large red arrow stretches out from the east, then branches into numerous small arrows, fanning out across the land to signify the absolute planned conquest. A burnished necklace we'll have, gold chalice, and a gold ring. Wulbren's hammer. Oh,
Mind if I do?
I might give that to. Oh, wouldn't it have been awesome if I could have given that to Wulbren? An oil flask. Right, let's go loot the stuff downstairs, then level up. Right, then there must be. Thank you very much. That was the prison key. And the prisoner log. Let's have a look at that.
Here?
A list of prisoners who've passed through the dungeons of Moonrise Towers. The page opens on the following entry. Beyond Featherlight transferred to disciple Balthasar's care. Yusuf Furaha, found dead in the cell, remains sent to the kitchen. Anuska Tarasova swore allegiance to the Absolute, sent for subjugation. Disciple Balthasar's experiments now take priority. All prisoners are sent to his lab on return, including Wulbren Bongle, Nickel Zeltron, and Nimble Panteron. What does that do? We can't press that. Right, at this point, let's level up. I'll save this in case I make a mess of doing this. So, we're going to be level 9 Paladin. I'm not thinking of taking any other classes with this. So we get some new spells. The Oath spells. We have the Beacon of Hope. I'm not so sure about that. Remove Curse. That might be useful, but as long as we just have spell slots. We get Revivify as a level 3 spell. Elemental Weapon. Daylight. Crusader's Mantle. A Blinding Smite. And a Warden of Vitality. While this aura lasts, you can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action to heal yourself or nearby allies. Really? Oh, it's a level 3 spell slot. Okay, right. That might be useful. Right, prepare spells, because we don't want command in there. That keeps sneaking in there. We very rarely use some of these others. Like Shield of Faith. That's gone. Heroism. Probably going to go. Probably. Level 2. Magic Weapon. I don't see the point in that, because our weapons have enchantment anyway. But I don't know if that is on top of it. So... Nimble Pantoman. I'm going to have to remember that for a character. It's a bit of a mouthful, is that one? But we'll take... Elemental Weapon might be nice. Revivify, we do have scrolls, so we should be okay. Blinding Smite. Just because it's a lot of damage is that one. Daylight or Crusader's Mantle. Oops, it's moved. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. For 10 turns. I don't think that's worth it. It'd be worth it if you were a party full of melee attackers with multiple attacks. But I don't think that's worth it for us. So I think I will take, as the third one, I'll leave Heroism on. I'm going to take Daylight. And it goes until a long rest. I'll probably not use it, but I'll take it for now. Nice simple leveling up there. Okay, Starion, do you get anything new? Oh, it does. What's this? Infiltration expertise. Adopt a new identity, changing your appearance. Okay, that fits in with the assassin thing. Not sure when I'll use it, but it might come in handy. A level 9 cleric. We get trickery domain spells. Dominate person. Now that can be good. And seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. I'm not so sure about that. That sounds a bit sucky, to be quite honest. Planar binding. Target another worldly creature and attach its conscience to your own. It will follow you and fight. Okay. Ah, celestial elementals, phase, or fiends. That could be good where we're going. Mass cure wounds. That is nice. An insect plague. That one's a good one. I remember that. Okay, we've got some good stuff. That might be super useful. The flame strike. I think we're going to learn that. Dispel evil and good. And contagion. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. It lasts until a long rest. Trying to work out how that's to your advantage if you're in combat. What does it matter that it lasts until a long rest? Unless you cast the spell and it allows you to then spread the contagion until you have a long rest. That's the only way that makes sense. I suppose you could target an ally and they would be contaged, have a contagion until a long rest. Sounds crap though. Just watch another way to free the prisoners silently. Bard is playing music. All guards listening when prisoners escape safely. Yeah, you see, bards have lots of fun things to do. You can do that to distract NPCs whilst everyone else burgles the area around them, apparently. Now that sounds quite good fun. Right, so we have got... What spells do I not cast anymore? I rarely use the spiritual weapon. We've put in planar binding. Banishment. Spirit Guardians is just too good. Freedom of movement we haven't used. Spiritual weapon feels... I don't know, it's still useful. I want more spell slots. I've got loads of good spells. It's really annoying that I can't have something ready when I want it. Let's knock off Daylight. And we'll put in... Insect Plague was good, but so was Flame Strike. Flame Strike looks really good. That is... I want both of those. How are we going to get it in? We'll screw off Banishment. Maybe. Sanctuary is still excellent. Prayer of Healing is surprisingly still good, but it's only used outside of combat. Let's abandon that and put in Flame Strike. I'm going to try and add Greater Restoration at the next one. Okay, let's accept that. It's hard choosing them spells. You just killed the guards before you tried to rescue them. That would be, as it turns out, the smart way. I thought they were going to break out the back and go unseen. I didn't realise there was going to be like that massive fight and they just come charging out the front and the gates would drop down. If they told me that was the plan, I could have dealt with that a lot better. If Wulbren hadn't insisted on charging up to the last guards to kill them, we could have dealt with it a lot better. If he'd gone for the boat to get on it, like they should have done, that would have been a good mission. As it turns out, it was like just an outright disaster, really. It couldn't have gone much worse, I think. So, level 5, we've got the Cloud Kill. I don't know. Everything seems to be resistant to poison. Cone of Cold is amazing. So we're taking that regardless. Conjuring Elemental. Dominate Person. Hold Monster. Planar Binding. Seeming is crap. Telekinesis. I'm going to take that. Let's have a play with that one. That looks like fun. So on the prepared spells, let's get rid of Witch Bolt. That is definitely out of there now. Counterspell has to be in. Misty Step hasn't been used for a bit. Shield is too good. Cone of Cold has to come in there because it's just fantastic. Polymorph has its uses. Blight for necrotic damage. Ice Storm because it's a big hitter. I haven't even used that yet. He needs concentration. Let's just accept that. We'll try and put it in next time. He gets another slot. Right, are we done? So let's open this door. Because this is locked for some reason.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
I mean, what the hell is... Is that a tentacle? That looks like a tentacle. Is something going to come out there and attack me? Spider dude. Can I throw something down here?
Right beneath the towers.
Look at it.
The colony
This
must
be the place where
close.
sanity comes to
That
drown.
must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
No. No, I went to throw the spider down, not the entire party. Hang on, that's going back. I think it's because I had group mode selected. I don't mind if they all get dragged in because one creature goes down, but I want Featherfall on if I'm going to do that. That was a bit odd. It was more than a little bit odd. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Right, we've arrived.
Ahead.
Let's, okay, scroll the Featherfall. I must have one here somewhere. Cast spell. Save. Oh, well, we're saved here, so we're fine. And jump!
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers.
Look at it.
Rejuvenating
column
aura,
of
did that
sanity
say?
comes to drown.
That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
I mean, I don't know how to get out of here now, but... I didn't throw a party member in. I took one of the summoned spiders and jumped him in, Ragar. I'm not sure why the rest suddenly
Still
shot
alive,
off down there.
So that's progress. Moving in.
There could be all sorts down here. Horrible beasties waiting to kill me. It ain't very nice. There's something in here.
Wonderful.
A hook horror? Has he seen a hook horror? Alright, okay, those things.
Don't want
Hide.
to draw any attention.
Hide. Too late. How bad are these? Probably not too bad. Let's move him into attack.
And move.
So battle is commenced.
Close.
What we want to do is... I think we could go all the way sneaking around here, look. Easy does it. Nope. Nope, you can't, apparently. Are these immune to anything? Right, let's get some poison on here. Let's go with... Simple toxins are not worth using anymore. We need something a bit beefier. Wyvern toxin. Get in there, son. Big hit.
Well, so much
Oh,
for
let's bring the
peace.
others in as well, actually.
I'm ready.
Can you just,
Off I
like,
go.
not get spotted? Gale's going to get spotted. Gale doesn't get spotted. Interesting. Right, let's go for... Go for a daze. And poison. Nice. That thing's looking about dead. I love it when we get to... She get extra attack? Well, that wasn't a whole lot of use.
Why am I doing this?
You do not want to get...
Please, Mistra.
I don't want this thing coming after Gale. I'm going to need to run off with it. He's on 16 hit points. Oh, he's not in combat. He can use this. Give me a level 4 spell slot back. Oh, crap. That joined him into battle. Oh, I didn't think that was going to happen. I feel
I won't give in.
slightly robbed now. No way. Damn, I should have done a divine strike on that. Okay, well,
Creator.
well,
Destroyer.
mistakes were made. We got away with that.
You've made a grave mistake.
A grave mistake. Not sure if my halberd thing is as good as I wanted it to be. Do we not have advantage? Because...
On my way.
Can't be threatened. Okay, we'll just have to attack then. Alright. Maybe we don't need the sneak attack.
The dice roll in my favor.
That was a surprisingly good hit.
Need to stay focused.
Right. We don't care about hook horrors. We can deal with them.
Don't waste a step.
Did my spiders... Unbelievable! How do you explain this then? Step 1, I jump a spider down there. It drags the entire effing party down with it and they all take a load of fall damage. Step 2, I jump the party down there and the spiders refuse to come. How do you, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just lost for words. There's something about Moonrise Towers where nothing works as it should. The gnomes, the prisoners, don't do the right thing. The AI does funky stuff. And the summons just... I've got no words for that.
Should mind my step.
Just no words. I'm speechless. Spiders are smart and refuse to deal with the hook horrors. And when they did go down, they decided to take me with them. Oh, this must be a climb out, is it? A cragged rock. Where does this come out then?
Oh, I need a bath.
We're in the
Or
prison.
several.
Something over there.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
We will have to go, I think, for a long rest fairly soon. So I'm in the prison. Is this where the idiots were running around? I don't recognise this. We seem to be above the level with the fight. You nickname the spiders to be called Smarters. I'm hopefully going to meet up with them again sometime. Where the hell is this? Is this where the boat was? Right, okay. So there is something to check out here.
Something over there.
Oh, is this the thing that was hidden in the cellar from the mason's house? Does it say? It's gone now. Because there was something on the mason's house. We got the plans to this place, and there was something hidden underneath, wasn't there? Screw it, I'm taking all my clubs. And light crossbows and spears. Spent a fortune in gear upstairs. I need to try and make some of it back. Also, all these weapons were lying around here by the dock, and the idiots still tried to break the chains with their fists.
I bet that'll fit in my pack.
I think we're probably at the stage now of having to go upstairs, are we, in this place? Right, let's get out of here. Spiders be damned. So is this the back of their wall? I mean, it's breakable down. I wonder if that was supposed to be broken down. I wonder if the gnomes were supposed to come around the back and break that down, rather than the cell doors open. I just don't know. I feel like somebody didn't read the script before that jailbreak kicked off. You might experience the message you need to gather your party to venture forth. You know, I just read that in the voice from the previous games. Yeah, then the spiders might be causing me a problem. There's one there, look. I think, well, there's two ways of fixing it. They were well supplied for some of these guys.
Something good here, I hope.
There won't be, but we'll take a look. A Moonrise Guard's key. That might have been useful. Right, I think we are going to camp. We're going to go and sleep this off. And then visit the trader and sell all the rubbish. Actually, I might be able to sell a bit to Volo here.
My friend! How do you fare?
When guards saw the broken wall, the fight started. It was a weird one. You're at the point in the stream where I just blew Shadowheart off the cliff. That was That was quite impressive, I thought. He doesn't have a whole lot of money. Let's get rid of the heavy stuff then. One more? That'll do. As long as it gets me unencumbered, I'm happy with that. Right, let's end the day
Nothing.
and move on.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence?
He's freed.
It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my taste.
I love this voice. Are you sure you want to know, Astarion? Maybe it's best left in the past.
Even if I wanted to walk away from all of this, I can't. Cazador won't let me.
And why would he want to walk away? This is his destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Kinda like Raphael. I love the voice. That's all you have to say. Cazador is a piece of shit. We're going to stop him.
Do you think it's so simple?
Can you not just be nice when I offer a bit of support and a helpful suggestion? You'll never be free while Cazador lives.
I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Alternatively, if we were to kill Astarion now, chop off his head and put it through a sausage maker, and then scatter the bits to the seagulls, and it can never be recovered, this Cazador guy wouldn't be able to sacrifice Astarion's soul and therefore never ever complete his contract with the devil. Of course I'll help. We'll hunt him down and kill him.
Thank you.
Because it sounds like a fun thing to do, doesn't it? That was a little nighttime adventure. Let's move on. Oh! Did I cancel that? Somebody still wants to talk to me. Who was the somebody? Oh, it's Astarion, actually.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head.
I've got quiet voiceover
It isn't
again.
like me. Not like me at all. I was being too precious, wasn't I? We could have used her potion. A moment of unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
Don't think that's the lesson we're trying to take away from this. This isn't like you at all.
No. It isn't. Even if I'm free, I can't escape my body. And the truths about it I know. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
I'm getting mixed messages from him in this bit of conversation. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about his love life. I'm too pretty is a bit of a sore complaint.
I am too pretty. You're right. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
No, I would never ask you to.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to do the Paladin thing here. I would have liked a +1 strength or a +2 strength, whatever the potion gives us, but not quite in the character's nature. So therefore, I'm going to try and play it as such. Let's have a rest. Potion is +2 strength forever. I know. That sounds so good. I figured it would be something like that. And I would really, really, really love that. Might have cost me my oath to take it. Who knows? Have we got 2 traders here? We've got Withers, of course. And Bolo. Right, let's nip out of here. Buff up and get ready to fight. I mean, we can always go back now that he's had a little conversation with me. He might change his mind now I've offered to help him. We'll see. Right, so what have we got to cast? Gale's got loads to cast.
Excellent choice.
Gale's armor. Gale talking to the animals. And 4 lots of Longstrider as well. Shame I can't set this on a macro to go off every time we come out of a long rest. We've lost Shah's blessing. Don't know if that matters now.
I venture forth.
Right, we shall indeed venture forth.
Looking ahead.
I feel like there should be something else that I was meant to cast. Something that lasts for a long rest.
One day I'll catch
Can't
a
remember. I'll probably come across it too late. Right then, we did quite a lot of stuff down there. Did we kill the 2 torturer dudes? We didn't. We don't need to. What was up to the left here, by the way? There's the stairs. And did they go to the same place? Can't remember. I'm going to take this
Here
one.
we go.
Oh, that was... No, okay, that was where we suspected they were going to be escaping from. At some point, I'm going to have to go back to the Last Light Inn and face the music over all that.
I was a farrier in Dissarin Valley.
Right, is there anything on this level? We've got the suspicious sounds. Yeah, but they're upstairs. We've got the merchant. There's something over here. I think we want to go up the stairs now. Dren is well and truly dead. This looks like the way. Or do I want to go back to the camp? Do I want to go back to the camp? No, I don't. When I say the camp, I meant the Last Light Inn to go and talk to the various factions there that we were supposed to help out, but we will move through this. Maybe have a little loot along the way. So who's in here? Gloric.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Rel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
She's going to be mighty upset.
She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Come on, what amount of bullshit can I make up here? Deception. Dead, they're a waste. Free, they spread the word of the Absolute. They won't get far, let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their innards. I don't like either of those. You said I could do whatever I wanted to them, so I did.
I didn't expect you to do that.
Well, you shouldn't have said so.
I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells.
Good, I'll free the rest of the prisoners while I'm down there. Show some respect. I'm a true soul.
That won't keep my blade from your throat if you continue to disappoint me. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
She won't find it in there. Distract her with your yearning for Gale. Distract her with thoughts of your romantic desires. Deception, fake it. Fill your mind with love for the Absolute. Distract her by drawing her toward your hunger for power. Wisdom. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. Oh, I'm going for that. I am so sick of this place and the bullshit goings on of the Absolute. We are going for that. It's time to get the Sword of Destiny out and fail our wisdom roll. Right? We are slightly inspired. I'll give that another go. Shall we use them all up? Because it would sound epic if this would work, wouldn't it? I mean, I need to roll like... I need to roll high. Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it. No, okay. The moment with Gale is still lingering. I can't get over that moment with Gale. It's gone.
She draws in your fury and turns it back against you in a tide of raw emotion.
A spy! Say a last prayer to your god if you have one. You belong to us now.
Right, let's just get this done. I'm sick of this bullshit. This is the way. I told you it would turn into an assault on the tower, didn't I? I could have done a better job of doing this, though, to be quite honest. Oh, you know what I'd forgotten about? I'm going to see if I can summon Lurch. If I get a turn, that is. Okay, so who did I give it to? I can't remember who I gave it to. That's Shadowheart nearly dead. That's not good. Gale can do some good stuff. It's Shadowheart who we need to keep alive here, because she's got the thing, as far as I know. That's a full action. I don't really want to do that. That is an action, but I get an additional action, so just not in the first turn. Oh, what's this? Infiltrate. I think that's too late. I think we are too late to infiltrate. Try that telekinesis. It might work here. That might be super good. I think that's on Shadowheart as well, if I still have it equipped. Right, I'm just going to save here, because this is the point we're going to come back to. Haste. Yeah, go on then. Okay, so he's casting Counterspell. That's fine. Yeah, you get a free Psionic Backlash. I don't mind losing the Counterspell, other than the fact that it's cost me my action, which is super annoying. So I'm going to bite him. Right, Gale. Is it still the case that Gale's... Just a minute. I need to double check something before I cast a spell here. Favorable beginnings, human versatility, ritual caster, sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Evocation spell. Right, let's just see. These things, anything in here weak to fire? Or cold? That is 8d8. And the other option is 5d8. And Blight is a single fire thing. Let's just position. Boom! I like stuff like that. Stuff like that's really good. So he doesn't have... He might have a scroll of telekinesis. He's currently uninjured. Don't think there's anything else I can really do, so I'm going to go and stand behind a Styrene out of the way. Cone of Cold. Always comes in good. Right, let's see. Let's see if I can survive a bit longer. What the hell is Eric doing? With... He's got like a pair of clubs. Why has he got a pair of clubs? Bone Chill. Oh, absolutely. This is a... Bone Chill is a... What is it? It doesn't say that it's level 4. I'm just going to counterspell a regular one. Stop that. Where's Eric's weapon gone? He doesn't have a pair of clubs. I picked some clubs up, but he shouldn't have equipped them. Whatever the hell that is there does not look good. What are you equipped with? This is insane. Why? How did that ever happen? So if I do that, he instantly loses his attack, right? Yeah, damn right he does. Right, that is a problem. So, bonus action. Sanctuary on Shadowheart. cleric will live. I have no idea how he ended up equipped with a pair of clubs. Yep, we'll cast shield as a bonus. Right, she's going. She'll be safe this turn. Right, I'm gonna... This could go horribly wrong. Who had that whistle thing? It wasn't a whistle, it was a bell, wasn't it? She doesn't have it. I thought I gave it to her because there was nothing else to do in the first turn. I could have sworn I gave it to her.
Go for the throat.
So who has the bell? Balthazar's bell.
Tale for the ages. No choice but to keep going.
I haven't got a sodding clue who's got it. Kill the eye. I'll try and get around to that.
Time to kill.
I need to find who's got this bell.
Ready.
This was something I was kind of relying on. The summon golem bell. Okay, she's got it. Cast spell. I'm just going to save this here, because if this comes in mightily aggressively against me... Did that work? Do we see a golem? Has it? It's there, is it? Hang on. Cast spell. Do I need to see it? It doesn't seem to work. Maybe it doesn't work here. Okay. So let me just check Sanctuary on this. Can't be tagged by enemy attacks or spells. It can still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. Conditions ends if the affected entity attacks or harms another creature and will receive Sanctuary blocked for a turn. Right, so what I want to do is bonus action. Glug one of these. And then main action. Spell only works in the temple. Ah, okay. Oh, well, it was a nice idea. That's not going to work on anything in here. I need something that either protects us. These big spells could be awesome. A Guardian of Faith. It's a level 4. I think that's going to be a good one. The Spirit Guardians will be good. Where's it gone? But if I do that, does it count as her doing the damage to another creature, and will she lose Sanctuary? I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do... Do I have anything that was like... I haven't got anything like Command Creature or anything. I've got Invoke Duplicity. I'm going to put this in here. This is what I'm going to do to give advantage to everybody else. Shove. I thought he'd managed the shove. Right, I have a proper weapon up here. Sneak attack. Not great. Right, the ball. We could do with destroying that scrying eye, couldn't we? But I could also do with getting a massive sneak attack in here. So let's go behind. She's on that. Shall we? Yep, go on then. Let's poison this. Let's put something really nasty on. Wyvern or drow poison. Let's go Wyvern. Use this for a few times. Oh, hang on. What does that mean? Not enough resources, percent empty. Something seems to have bugged out. What? The poison thing shouldn't have used up my main action.
Mistra Rill.
Have we got more things coming in there? So we've got the option of Fireball. Fireball. Because I want to get that eye in there as well. It's a little bit warm. It's okay, the fire's gone out. That's a relief. Gale, these big hitting attacks are saving my ass. They should remove counter spells from 5th edition or make them against 1 to 3 spells only and not working against magic missiles. They could do something different. I don't know what that incubating thing is. I suspect that's going to blow up in my face, is it? Oh, you're joking? I was hoping to get like a massive hit on that. Oh, hang on. I've got advantage against him. So use the bonus action to kill that off now. Nice. And let's go charging up and see if this thing would like to have a conversation. I'm not looking to... Oh, hang on. I don't have an aura on here. That sucks. I should have had that on before. That's really bad of me. I didn't get any reaction on that. Gale is not looking so fit. So at this moment in time, we need to cast... probably... Mass Healing Word. Is that the same one we've got there? We'll take the free one then. Wait, just let me drag that over. I thought there was something hidden. Flame Strike and Dominate Person. They could have been super useful. This is only going to do a D4 plus 4 to all of us. I thought I had something better than this. I've got Mass Cure Wounds, haven't I? At level 5. I've got Mass Cure Wounds, but I don't have it prepared. How did that happen? Okay. Bonus action. I mean, it's something, so... This is a wisdom save. This zealot has not very much. Let's cast it. Dominate person. 20%.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Eh? How's...
Best be on my way.
What?
Keep your distance, darling.
How? I don't comprehend how that's a thing. I cast Dominate Person on this thing. Don't think we need to worry about this. It's about to die. That was super, super, super weird. I don't know why the combat stopped because I dominated that one thing. Have we got something else kicked off? There's other things now appearing. All right, weird. Just weird. What's the hit points on this one? If I go past, I'm going to get nuked. Let's go to Astarion again. He should get another attempt on this. Right, so he's dead. Run over and stabby stab that. Right, let me switch back to Gale. We come around the corner. I'm happy to go and have another long rest after this. I don't care. This is a wisdom save. She might have more wisdom. She has some wisdom. Blight. Constitution. She has massive constitution. Okay, that's not what I expected at all. Phantasmal killer. Let's see how she likes that. And then we run away.
Don't get too close.
Shall we dance?
You're done, aren't you? She's going to cast Misty Step. We cast that one. I don't. She can have that. I knew it wasn't going to be worth anything. Fireball is worth it though. I'm glad we saved it for that. We are seeing some funky things going on in Moonrise Towers. Stuff that I do not understand. Right, move in. I'm going to go for a level 3 smite. I'm going to absolutely cleave her in two. I'm going to cleave her in two again. That's more like it. Critical hit. And smack. Right, so what's left? Something on the other side of the door, which I do not want to go through. Oh no, there's a thing here.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Right, okay. What a mess all that was. First thing, short rest.
That took the edge off.
Second thing,
Ready. Whatever it takes.
anyone need a heal? Oh, hang on, you can do some healing with your
Have a
special
lot on my mind, and,
talents, can't
well,
you? We'll go for the little one. And same again, but on Gale, please.
If I don't get my beauty sleep soon, I may just get a...
Right, let's spend Gale's ability to get his level 5 slot back. Okay, we're about
still
sorted.
breathing, despite everything.
Hiya, Knockerpocker. That was a mad situation. I wouldn't even say it was like a hard fight. It was just really, really odd.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
He's worried that I've come out of here and are looting things. Let me read this. I'm still watching. Okay, so Balthazar's gone missing from here. I'm having it.
Your light fingers were too heavy this time. You've been caught stealing. What will you do?
I'm going to talk my way out. I'm not giving him gold. Attack.
Let's go.
Styrian goes running in. Boom. And what about a tasty little bite? Are we happy? We're already happy, so I can save that for another time.
I speak, they burn.
I'm going to send Eric in because I want to try and get some big damage and hopefully not have to use any of my special abilities, spell slots. Yeah, use it.
Feels like I've lost something.
I think I got him. I am going to take all of that.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness
You are
grows within you.
kidding me.
Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you.
This is not... This is... No.
Discuss.
I am never playing a Paladin in 5th edition games ever again. This is horseshit. This is the enemy. This is complete... Oh, hi, Gartag. This is complete bullshit. I'm not losing the oath over that. I'm loading that back in. That's right in the middle of that fight, isn't it? Screw it. I guess we are breaking our oath. I'm sick of that shitting thing. Absolutely sick of it. Over these things? That's why you don't play Paladins anymore? I killed the guard, yeah, but this is a place of direst enemies that we're going to be killing anyway. We're going to war with these bastards. They're slavers, they're murderers, they've brought the dark curse on this place. There is no way in hell I should have lost the oath for that. It's madness. It does suck. It is absolute madness. I think we're going to have to replay this section over again. It's just bloody crazy. You switch from magic character or heavy character to a magic one. The magic one's a lot of fun. I like the combat. I like the melee combat, but I should have just played a warrior. I should have not taken that oath. It's all because I killed this guard. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back. How far is that away? That's in the middle of the fight. That is as we're just going up there, I think. Let's load that one in. I'm going to have to... I hate doing this in games. I don't like replaying sections. I like to just roll with the consequences of my actions, generally. But that is a class-breaking, class-defining thing. I don't know whether you can get your oath back, actually. I don't know. Let's see where we are. So there's going to be a conversation to be had as I go through here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game completely. And let's put this on here. Yeah. If I was in Moonglade or somewhere or wherever that druid place was, and I was there stealing and killing the innocents and murdering the refugees, absolutely oathbreaker. Totally agree. But infiltrating... It's like being a secret agent in World War II to infiltrate Hitler's bunker and then deciding to blow up the Nazis and Hitler and everyone else who's in there. And then it's like, but you broke your oath not to hurt the innocent. That's how I see this situation. And it just doesn't fit with me at all. Getting the oath back costs 1,000 gold? Is that all it does? It can't be just that. Let me just bring a web browser in here. If that's all it is, the oath means nothing. Restoring your Paladin subclass will require 1,000 gold. This is currently the only way to restore your oath in Baldur's Gate 3, regardless of any choices you made during your playthrough. If you do not have enough gold, you cannot restore your oath. Is that it? So the oath has a price attached to it. Someone else says it's 2,000 here. I think that's even worse, actually. That really cheapens it. The oath, if the oath is that important, you should not be able to get it back for 1,000 gold. Because, I mean, check this out. I've got 17,000 gold on one character. I can just go around murdering anyone in the realm and just pay the gatekeeper 1,000 gold, and I'm back in his good books. Not sure that's how it's supposed to work, especially for the Oath of Devotion. That doesn't feel right at all.